Yes, Barre and Pilates are perfect together. Pilates focuses a lot on the mat. Barre starts in a standing position. Your heels are grounded, the balls of your feet are grounded, and from there, because you have that grounding, you're really lifting up and out of that. In Pilates, you've got a different grounding. If you're on your back, your hips are grounded, your shoulder blades are grounded, and then you move from there. But there is a lot of crossover, and I think people will find that once you get accustomed to one of them, the other one will come more naturally.
If you want to learn more about Pilates and Barre, we're doing a workshop on Saturday, November 12th from 9:30 to 11 at the Summit Y. And it would be a great opportunity for anybody that hasn't done Pilates or Barre, or even people that have been coming and they just want to correct form and maybe learn a little bit more about the formats.
What we want people to understand is why you breathe a certain way, why you are aligned in a certain way. So that is why we created this workshop, and then we give a little mini workout at the end, and we hope that people will apply what they learn in the first 40 minutes to the last part where they actually do the workout. So we're really looking forward to it.
When you're in a class of 20 people or 15 people, it's tough to really spend a lot of time. And what the workshop will do, it'll spend a little more time on the way that exercises should be executed, then that'll help them moving forward when they go to classes on their own.
Please join us here at the Summit YMCA on Saturday, November 12th at 9:30 a.m. It is 90 minutes. It'll be in the Triangle Room, and Tracy and I look forward to seeing you on the mat and on the bar.